going on, YouTube? I am back with what I am hoping will be the only time I have to look at this deck list for Jund. Sorry, my throat needed to be cleared. For Jund Elves. And I think I know how I'm going to do that is go down here and down up here. I'm going to go down these elf bows because I think they're good, but we do have 1 mana elves. And I'm going to go ahead and cast and put 4 of these in here. Craft 4 of them. Wait a minute, why is it not letting me? What? Okay, yeah, I'll craft them. That's what I'm going to do. Cool. Go up 1. Oh, I see what it was doing. Alright, can I craft all of this? 9 rares and 1 mythic. Yeah! Alright, let's see if the elf deck is worth it. Obviously, all we would have to do in this case is take out red or green. But I think I got the mana base where I want it. We don't need that many swamps because we have so many scry lands. We have so many scry lands, we should be able to decide what we're going to get. Jund Elves. Can we do it? Can Jund Elves work on the first day of Kaladin? Keldheim. Killed Liam. Alright, I don't mind this at all. We really needed to see a red, so looks like I need to go up another mountain. We'll see how many people are playing elves today too, playing an elf deck, because we should be thrown into a lot of like death touch decks and shit like that that'll probably be running elves in it. Yeah, this guy's pretty good in the mono green elf deck, because you just make it around him and the other guy. Who is... No, he's a warrior. He's a human warrior. That's right. We don't want to show them that we have red just yet. And we don't mind losing him because we do have Return Upon the Tide and we'll get more elves. So... be able to play Rada next turn. And you may be asking, why Rada? Well, Rada is really good for one thing in a deck where like lands are important, but also she comes in at 3 mana after this guy. We could theoretically have 4 elves on the board right now. She has first strike on your turn, and it's only 6 mana to activate her ability and make her huge. And she triggers all the other elf abilities. She's pretty good. So we know we're not drawing a land, otherwise Rada would be able to... Actually, when we draw this card, we might be able to play a land off the top of our deck. Another good thing about Rada. Look at that. We can. And we know that's a land, so we will keep it, and we will blow that up. And we will swing with Rada. Yep. That's why Rada's in the deck. In situations like this, you can normally get in with Rada and start turning the tide. Because if he attacks with any Malakir or Cold Blades, I can kill them, and they won't get the counters, so... No bucks. Alright, play another land. Probably want to scry this guy to the bottom. Cool, it's a land. We have no creatures in graveyard, so we'll go ahead and play this guy. Now all of my elves can tap for mana, and we will make another elf. Yeah. Make another elf. When an elf enters the battlefield, we get another elf. Attack with Rada. Yeah. Jund Elves is the way to go, for sure. You could just do red-green elves and get all of this, but you wouldn't have the stability of bringing shit back, is the only problem with that plan. And this guy isn't a legendary creature, so... check out what happens when I drop this and make another elf. We're just gonna make a shit ton of elves. Ooh, that's really good, actually. We do have 4 of the Thundering Rebuke, though. It's not like we won't see it. If he destroys Rada, we can get Rada back with a Return Upon the Tide. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. We need to get some more... We probably should have played that land off the top. From permanent. Target creature and opponent controls gets -X, -X. So we could get through here this turn if we play this. So let's go ahead. Get some blockers up.
They will remember our names together.
Wow, they got somebody who could sound just like what's his face, Orlando Bloom. Next, all attack, Lily. Just cause fuck it, what's he gonna do? Swing in on this? Look how much mana I have. And this is another thing. Once their board is clear, or even if you want to play some Give Rod a Trample cards, because all of these elves tap for mana, you can swing in and blow them like the fuck up, dude. Cool. How are you gonna swing in though? Right on. So we can give everything +2/+2, by the way, and Death Touch. So I don't know what he is gonna do here. Alright, we will scry. We don't want that on top. That is much better to have on top. So we will go ahead and drop this. And make another elf. And give everything. Yeah. All attack. Yeah. And see, we could do this and then give Rada even more damage, like at instant speed if we really wanted to. So he's starting to realize what the fuck is gonna happen here. Or else he wouldn't have sacrificed that to gain the life back. Yeah, Elves is good. Elves is really good. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I feel it. I feel it. John Elves is super spectacular. You can get a board state, but you can Storm's Wrath your own board if you don't have any of the things that give you +1/+1, and then just bring back with the Return Upon the Shores, bring back the old man elf, and just, you know, start making a shit ton of elves again. John Elves is the way to do it. I think John Elves is the most powerful. Obviously, the most consistent is mono green elf Death Touch. So, see, like this hand would be pretty good, except for the fact that I have no red, but I will be able. I can't kick her though, so it doesn't matter. We mulligan, we keep. Hell yeah! All right, all right. She's a 4 mana, but we'll be able to play mana off the top of our deck. We'll get rid of him. We don't want to get rid of him. We want to get rid of a second copy of her. No, because she adds 3 mana. We're going to need that. We do want to get rid of him. We have a lot of ways to make elves. She adds 3 mana. I'm looking more for that, and we're going to scry twice. So this guy has 141 cards in his deck. No wonder he's fucking milling so many hands. Okay. You know, I don't like to count those. Card has to be played, in my opinion, before they concede for the games to count. Obviously, ranked disagrees. You do get points for that. We're just going. It takes time to process these videos, so I definitely don't have time to waste on fucking dicking around right now. That's a good hand. Okay, no black, so we're waiting on the Herald, but we don't really want to play the Herald until we're in a pinch anyway. We can play lands off the top of our deck with Rada. This is good. John Delves is where it's at. Now obviously Rada is super easy to kill, and we don't even have any of those upon the shores, so check out my Snow Kraken deck. That deck is fun as fuck. I love it. Ooh, hell yeah. I like that a lot. So they're probably going to be playing Double Draw, which is cool. But we need Rada down so that hopefully this next card under Storm's Wrath is a land and we can play it. If all they do is enchant her so we can't attack, we don't care about that too much. We have the land to play Canopy Tactician. Draw 3 cards. Alright, that sucks. We didn't want to see that. So we will probably just gains Death Touch until end of turn. That's not bad. And we get to plus her up. But we get to play 4 mana next turn. Let's do that. I mean, 7 mana. I don't know why I said 4. Oh, because she was go up to 4. +1/+1. Cool. He's probably thinking it's red-green elves. And as soon as we drop a swamp, he's going to be like, fuck! Because even right now, once we put the Kelv down, plus up Rada, we can swing into that for one thing with first strike. And also, she will not die to Storm's Wrath. Then we're just waiting for a swamp to Herald. And we'll also have it upon the shores to get back our Blight Blade. And he shouldn't die either. We don't have any reach, but that's what the bow was for reach. I have a feeling though, Terror of the Peaks isn't going to be seen too often against elf decks, just by the way that Wizards of the Coast has programmed this game. Let's go ahead and tap her, because she's obviously not going to attack. We'll play this. We will... Wait, how can I play this?
Look at me.
Oh, they tap for any color. From your graveyard onto the battlefield. No. We will instead this. And then give it +1/+1 counter and Death Touch. Let's attack with Rada first. See if he kills her, and then we'll know what we want to do here. Yeah, I know, we wasted the mana to do it, but if he tries to kill Rada, oh, thank God. So we'll make it so he lives.
Your courage is legendary.
And yeah, end turn. We still have 4 mana. 3 mana, okay. But these can tap for black. Oh, because of him. This card is so good. This is why you can also play so little. Oh, god damn it. We need the bow. Probably need the bow. I forgot about Moth when I was deck building. He's gonna try and get in as much damage as he can, but he mostly just wants to give everything flying that he can. So we're definitely gonna do it, and then we're just gonna Storm's Wrath everything. Because he'll survive, she'll survive, and we can swing in, so. Black. Oh, now he won't survive because he just took 3, but whatever. Oh, wow, look at that. Hey, I wonder why this guy is playing red in the elf deck. Let's just give her the +1 now. And then Storm's Wrath. And attack. Yeah, that's right. I'm playing Storm's Wrath in an elf deck. He's very confused. He's like, what the fuck? Jund elves? As far as I know, nobody has made a Jund elf deck. A lot of the channels I watch, I didn't see any. They probably did, and I just, you know, I haven't been on YouTube, like my YouTube, too often. I'm always trying to upload videos now. I'm just putting a shit ton of videos out there is all I'm doing. If only he knew that he is probably going to die next turn. Alright, so we'll play this. It does come in tapped, but it's better than nothing. And we will get our elf back, right? You may put an elf card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Yeah, I want this chick. And yeah. Let's see. What do I get for the second one? Put a +1 counter on each elf you control? Yeah, definitely. So even if he exiles Rada, I can get probably the old man elf off of this. I don't know if you guys know this, but this card is super fucking good in this deck because all your elves should have secondary types except for him because he's a... Yeah, they all should have like warrior or rogue or something like that. What is he gonna exile? Alright, yeah, Rada's the thing to exile. Bitchin'. So this will be a 4/4, so he's gonna have to leave that up to block. Which he was gonna have to do anyway, because we're at 20 life. But he will get... We'll probably get his Moth back. We should be able to kill him before then. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Bold. Bold. Bitchin'. We'll kick her. Yep, there he is. And now the game is kind of lost for our boyo here. Because he can bring back Moth, but I can kill Moth, so... Probably want to swing in, and then I can just kill Moth next turn. And yeah, so... Because he can't bring Moth until next turn, and I can kill him this turn. If I play my cards right here. Okay. That was a lot of mana to play that, dude. Awesome. What does it say? Whenever an elf controls attacks, target creature and opponent control gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Okay. That's pretty good. We don't really want another elf right now. We want to just attack him and kill his shit. Yep. Okay. See, he's betting on Moth. Is what he's betting on. And we're just gonna blow it up as soon as we can. Oh, not as soon as we can, but you know. You know what I mean. There is always blue-green elves where you just play a card that can copy this and just make a shit ton of them and make an absolute fuck ton of elves. There's always that as an option. I don't want to foretell that. Oh, I have to foretell it? Fuck that. Okay. Is it non-creature spells all of them? Okay. So he's probably gonna Loris. Not Loris, but Moth. What is her name? Mothra? Probably Mothra. Whoa, what? Brine Giant? Oh my god. Why? Do you know something that I don't know? Alright, guy. Good on you. I'm gonna play him. He has Menace. I'm gonna get her. Yep, I'm gonna play her. Yeah. Yep. And is this an instant? It's a sorcery. Okay. Well, I'm just going to not attack and probably foretell this. Yeah. Costs just a little bit less if you foretell it, so it's like a coupon. Yes, friend. This has menace. You would have to block it with 2. Good idea. It doesn't untap. I still have more things than you do, and I can kill you. Okay. Good game. Yeah, John Elves, boys. John Elves. Rada is super important. You want to have a hand that you can play Rada in, and then your black really comes in handy, but, you know, normally we play 3 copies of the Planeswalker. You can play 4 copies of them, quite honestly, and go down to, I think we're already at 2 Radas, but might be at 3 Radas, but the whole point of the deck is Elves. So, get as many Elves on the board as you can, and hope they'll survive some Storm Wraths, and yeah. They just made Elves super good, is all that happened. We're gonna mulligan. We're gonna keep. And toss our bad boy. And play our bad boy. Flip. Yep. Looks good to me. Just need a land. That's all we're looking for, is a nice land. Speaking of lands, we'll need to switch our lands. Oh my god, is this another like 200 card deck? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just blow that up then, since we have 2 and a Storm's Wrath in hand, and get some damage in, because this is going to take a while. My god. Is this like an AI playing, or are people actually playing with these kind of decks? Like, not a land, don't want it. End turn. In enough turns, Rada will be big enough to get over that, so not too worried about it. They're stalling with it though, so if they play something else, we're gonna have to rebuke it. If we can't rebuke whatever they play. Yeah. Probably Rada, then that. All attack, has death touch. He'll let it through. Yeah, okay. Right on, right on. We want it off the top of our deck, so... Okay. Right on. So everything, that thing will eventually become huge. It has Defender though, so... Dreadworm. Jesus Christ. No blocks. We did get another one. If we Storm's Wrath, we don't have any black to play though. Get rid of that. Get in with these. Right on. That Dreadworm fucking Felidar Retreat combo is good. Veto. Right on. You can gain life from this, right? Nah. From Rada? Okay. But I can still activate her ability to play lands off the top of my deck. Activate his ability. Get in. 6 mana, 5 damage. 6 damage and 5 damage? Yeah, let's do it. Cool. He's probably planning on gaining a bunch of life with some mutate cards. That's what I would do. Okay. Oh, I can't play her off the top because I don't have Vivian. Alright, yeah. Right on, dude. I think we still swing in with everything. Next. Can't swing in with her. Can swing in with her. But then we can't. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that this way. Okay. So I only gain 1 life. And do 1 damage to me. And that'll be my turn, yeah. Because we'll kick her next turn. Probably get another one of him. But we can kill that thing. Oh, if only I had a swamp. That's cool. There's another reason I need a swamp. Maybe we can grab a... Grabbing another Rada is pointless. There it is. Alright, here we go. Next, all attack. Yeah. Let's do it. What do you got, bad boy? Nice. All of them are under 4 mana, so if you want to tick him down. There you go. Nicely done, nicely done.
Reality is unwritten.
See what we draw. Let's just get rid of Ugin.
I no longer wish to stay.
Play Death Touch Boy. Alright, right on. Cool. Hell yeah. No attacks. We're just waiting now. I mean, we got a lot of cards out of our deck. It's mostly been lands, so he's probably just gonna keep gaining life and playing Ugins, but we can try, dude. I mean, no attacks. There's not a reason to. Now there's a reason to. He can crew it and give it first strike. Cool. That'll be all we need. Because we can give it -2/-2. If he doesn't kill one of our creatures, you know. We're just giving him a chance, though, to get shit back from the graveyard and play it, because he has a shit ton of mana. Come on, man. Graveyard to your hand. Dreadworm. Nice. Nice. So, sack this land. Give that -2, -2. And then I can still kick this. Kicker. Grab me a Herald. Can't play me a Herald, but can try and get in for 2. Ah, fuck, I forgot he could crew that. I'm stupid. It's cool, dude. We play enough shit to get Elves back from the graveyard. I don't know how he's gonna block all of this, though. Half my library. Did he hit every single return upon shores? He didn't hit a single one of them. Hell yeah. That's not a return upon shores, though. Play this. An elf warrior or Tiver card. Probably this guy, right? Or do I play this guy? We'll take Tiver. Tavir. Tivar. Give ourselves a warrior.
Will be known in realms beyond.
Hold on a minute. We can give it Death Touch. He can crew it. What do we want to give it to? Probably just one of our tokens. Boop.
I believe we can be heroes.
Okay. Because we know we have this coming up, so we can just fucking hit the shit out of him with it. Good on you. Right on. At least we'll get 2 in. Cool. This has Menace though, so he can't block Herald at all. Unless he plays another creature. This is intense. This is like camping. Come on, me boy. Come on, me boy. I've not all day. John Elves, baby. That's cool. Cool. Nice. He's gonna survive a little bit longer. He's gonna kill my cowboy. But that taps, doesn't it?
We took too many risks.
But wait. Okay. Maybe that was just all he could do. Right on. Not too bad, not too bad. John Elves putting on a showcase. This video has gotten way too long. Go ahead, let me know what you think about John Elves, and I'll catch you later. Don't forget to find something to cry.